Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? I hope you're all fine. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Helen Nganga, and today we are doing confessions. For the new guys, welcome. This is the channel to be, and please always leave a comment on what you think about these confessions. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back, and don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And yeah, God bless you. Guys, we are doing confession, and before I read you these confessions, let me tell you guys, no matter what, do not take your life because someone didn't love you enough, or the way you wanted to be loved, or the way you wanted to feel. No matter what, don't you dare kill your baby or your, especially women. Women, why would you kill your own offspring because of someone else's offspring? Don't you think that is being sick? So no matter what, hang in there. So I want to read you a confession of a guy who cheated on the wife, and when the wife realized the outcome is terrible, the outcome is crazy. So women, please do not do that. Like the other day, we saw a woman killing herself and her 3 babies. What the use of killing or destroying 4 lives because of 1 life? Don't you think that is, yeah? You know, there come a time when you are in shit, no one listens to you. Kuna hiyo desert, there is that desert feeling when it comes to when you are in shit or you are in problems. It's very rare to have a support system. People only want to be near you when they can gain something from you, but when you want something, they are nowhere to be seen. So women, you better learn to trust only in God. If love ends, let it end. They are out there. We have so many people who can love you the way you want. If this one fails, try another one. It's like when you fall down, you just want to sit there. You want to sleep there. You want to lay down there and die there. No, you're supposed to, when you fall, wake up, dust yourself and walk. So today's confession is from a man, and he says, my wife was five months pregnant when she caught me having an affair with a lady at my workplace. Honestly, she has always suspected us and spoken about it, but I always defend myself or defend it. Even when the lady and I hadn't done anything, she told me when she first came to my office that the way that lady looked at me, I should be very careful or else I'll fall for her and it won't be good for our marriage. That's the wife. At the moment that wife entered the office, she was able to identify that this lady has bad intentions with my husband. But men, as always, they lie, they cheat, they defend themselves even if it's happening. Okay, when it started happening, she noticed and warned me to stop. Then it went on and on until she read some messages between me and the lady, which caused us to have a misunderstanding that lasted almost a month. I told the lady to stay away from me because my wife had found out about us and isn't happy with me. Then the lady rather suggested that we don't text or make calls anymore, that anything we share will begin and end at the office or at the workplace before I go home, and I foolishly agreed. Men, your wife realizes that you are cheating and you're trying to tell that lady, you know what, my wife, instead of saying a no, it's like a no, yes. No, yes, no, yes. You know those no, yes, yes. That is what this man did. So they agreed that everything that they will do will end at the office. Was that possible? So that's what they did. Someone from my workplace was giving my wife she says someone from my workplace was giving my wife information about the lady, and I didn't know who that was, but I suspect a lady I was having an affair or I was dating before I married my wife. This guy, you always date your workmate? That's wrong. Having an affair in an office is very wrong, unless you guys are a couple. That one is okay, but relationship, you are here, you are tomorrow, you are there, another day you are there, that one is wrong. So this man, from the word go, she was not a good man. I don't know who, but I suspect a lady I was first dating even before I married my wife. I know she is hurt that we broke up and did this to destroy my marriage. The lady at work place, he says, the lady at my workplace and I left work to a hotel some time ago. We do that once a while. Someone took us pictures. I don't know who, but the pictures were sent to my wife. She became so angry and told me to the face that she was going to kill herself and the baby. She was one month pregnant. Hey, or rather, she was 5 months pregnant. So she was pregnant with their first baby. God, killed herself and the baby. I thought she was joking because we were both very happy and expecting our first fruit. I begged her to forgive me, that I wasn't going to do that again. I pleaded with her. I even involved a friend of hers, and she said okay. Hey, I don't know how come, but she drank something. The baby was affected, and so is herself. She lost the baby like she wanted. That's the confession from a man. He just ended it there. Now the wife, there are some things that people are dealing with serious issues apart from other than cheating. If he cheats, you can cheat. Yes, it's not possible, by the way, to cheat if at all you are not that type. But again, I would rather cheat than kill myself and my baby. Now, why did you allow your baby, your innocent baby, to suffer because the father did something to you? You know, women, there's something that I feel women, we really need to have a consideration of, especially when it comes to broken marriages or violent marriages. If at all it's not working, let's not force it. Separate. Go separate ways for at least some time, and then you'll know whether this thing works. Then choose your kids first. Choose that baby 24/7. Choose your baby, because one thing, that baby did not write a letter to you so you could bring her to this or him to this world. She never wrote a letter to you. So make sure she doesn't suffer you and your husband's stupid mistakes. Now the baby is dead. The possibility of conceiving another baby, you don't know, because we cannot predict what really happened. You don't know who the damage that baby caused, because when you take poison, so many organs get destroyed. You will end up having health issues because of something that you took in to threaten someone else who didn't care about your feeling. Who told you he will care about your health? If at all you fell ill today, imagine you take that poison, then some of your organs fails. Or maybe you get paralyzed because you cannot force death to take you if at all your day has not come. So imagine you are there sleeping. You cannot take yourself to the latrine or to the washroom. You cannot wash yourself, and you brought that to yourself. Who told you that that person will take good care of you? You better walk. Learn to walk. Learn to give yourself some time alone. Learn to separate, because you cannot be dying because of some of these marriages. If it's not working, move to the next. If you haven't been married for like 5 times, then you haven't tried a marriage. For if the first one fails, the second one fails, the third, the fourth, the fifth, then you have a problem. You're supposed to stay single. But if at all you haven't tried at least 5 times, then go and try out there. Life is sweet when you, and if, by the way, you don't know what happens when someone dies. Do you know what will happen when you die? What if you die and go to the worst world? You know, there are some questions that we are supposed to ask ourselves before taking such decision or such. Yeah, so that is it. I believe a comment. Why would you kill yourself or your child because of something that you can control or you can walk out of? Anyway, until next time, leave a comment. Advise this man. Tell him something, because he really needs to hear from us. Or maybe we learn from his story. Until next time, bye bye. Love yourself more, and love yourself, period, before loving someone else. See you in the next video.